Hello everybody, I'm just going to try and show you if you are tired of trying to annotate using your mouse in Nearpod, or if you just want to be able to use your smartboard to annotate anything you're doing online while showing that to your students at home or in person, I guess even. I was going to show you a trick for how to use your smartboard to annotate stuff that you're doing online in real time. Just easier because you can actually use your pens this way. So first steps would be to hook up your computer using the dongle or whatever it is that you have. You have to have the HDMI plugged into your laptop and the USB from the board. So you have to have the HDMI hooked up to this one and the USB hooked up to this one. The newer MacBooks have it, I think, in one single dongle. This one has like two separate things where you can plug in the USB and then separately the HDMI. So say you have that done at this point. Now these two computers are connected. If you weren't already in there, you also have to click this button here that changes the display from the IQ to just keep hitting it until it comes up to HDMI 1 up there, or HDMI 2, whatever you're plugged into in the board itself. So what I was wanting to do is be able to annotate stuff on the slides while we're presenting that to the class, or on the Nearpod or the Desmos or whatever it is you're doing using your pen. So in order to do that, I'm just going to show you, if you're in your Google Meet with your class, you're going to get in there. Right, so it's popping up, it's taking forever. Hey, there we go. That's weird. It's just basically showing this over and over again. I'm going to pull this over here. So what I want to do now that I have, this is my Google Meet, I'm going to be presenting my screen, my entire screen. I'm going to be presenting my entire screen to the class. So I would select the share screen, entire screen. And I have this is like my second monitor coming off of here. If you don't know how to do that, you just ask me, I can show you how to do that another time. So basically, this is my monitor 1, and then off this side is this one here. You do that in the display settings. That's maybe just like a whole different thing. I'll have to be, now that I'm sharing my screen here onto my Google Meet, this is what my students would be seeing here. I wish I could make it bigger even than that, but they'll be able to see it just fine. If I wanted to now draw into here to say, hey, this is our wavelength right here, I have my Smart Ink settings. They're going to see that exact same thing on their screen. So while I'm presenting for my slides, they're seeing this. Hello, right? They're seeing that appearing on their screens in real time as well, and it wouldn't be backwards like it is for you. You can find this useful for a bunch of different things. Say you're trying to show a wavelength, or you're trying to highlight something. You can use all the settings you were able to use on your Smart Pen back in the old days, and just using them in here. We're going to talk about the properties, right? So that kind of highlighting I'm doing on my smart board is going to appear right for the students while you're presenting it. So you could use this in Google Slides if you're just presenting from Google Slides. You can use this, I'm going to use my mask as a little prop in the back. You can use this on your Nearpod if you're using a Nearpod. All you have to do is just erase it. Come on. Hello.
Am I interrupting?
Just a minute, actually. Come on in. I'm just trying to present
a lesson?
Not particularly. You're going to be YouTube famous, Holly. I'm showing something right now. So say I'm in Nearpod, and I just wanted to annotate a student work. Oh, I have Carl Tarasana's work right here, and I'm trying to show that on my screen. They say Carl's is completely wrong from here, and that'll appear for everybody on their screen as well, if you can see it on there. So basically, you can use this setting just to use your smartboard to annotate stuff as you're presenting it. Use it if you will, and ask any questions if you have them.